people think that when you dump stuff like this, it gives them the right to, I don't know, just do what they want. I mean, you saw what all of this rubbish looks like, and it creates more problems. I aim to clean that area, even if it takes every day that I've got free time to clean that area. But in the end, the result will be worth it. So please stay tuned. I know this is not part of my whole niche on my channel and whatnot, but I always feel that we can't just talk about gear every day. I mean, it only lasts so long. You know, I can tell you about the specs of my iPhone and talk about all the pretty shots it can get and, you know, stuff like that, but this is a story that I'm telling you, and story is the most important part when it comes to filming. I mean, without a story, whether it's a news story, a personal story, even a fake story, story is what people like. Now, the story begins like this. When we moved into this neighborhood in, I think it was in the year 2000, our area was the last, let's say, the perimeter of Nelspruit. And that bush that you saw, that used to have abundance of wild animals in it. You heard me, abundance of wild animals. Maybe not big animals like elephants and giraffe and, I don't know, kudu, but there were abundance of wild animals. And even though that things have developed and neighborhood have, you know, expanded a lot, there's still wild animals there. I mean, the vivid monkeys came through our yard this morning. I mean, I was awoken by banging on the roof, and then I just realized, oh, it's the vivid monkeys. And an entire family came through here. Now, those same monkeys are living in that bush, and they're eating that rubbish. That's what they eat, because you saw the fire, well, what was left after the fire. That's what they eat, because their food has been taken away. So even the fire is now creating another problem. It's now driving monkeys, wild animals in general, it's driving them into the neighborhood, where they now come to your dustbins or your trees or your inside your house, and they go and scavenge in your house. And that is not a good place you want to be in, not a good situation you want to be in. So wherever you stay, please keep it clean. If you can recycle as much as possible, because the more you recycle, the less rubbish ends up in your dustbin. Have you ever thought about that? It's like if you were to create a place where animals would stay, would you dump rubbish there? I don't think so. But in this case, it happens. There's rubbish being dumped in a place where there's supposed to be animals. And I believe if we clear out all the rubbish, we rebuild that place to a beautiful environment, I think we could integrate those animals naturally. It will create an environment where they would feel safe. They would have food. They don't have to then come into your neighborhood and look for food in your neighborhood. So that goes for everywhere. I mean, I know the people in America have bears and raccoons and all kinds of other stuff. And why do they come into your neighborhood? It's because there's abundance of food, but in this case, in your rubbish bins. If you kept your rubbish, if possible, on a place where only the rubbish removal people can get it, and these animals can not get to it, you would have a clean environment. You would not have a problem with animals coming into your neighborhood and causing other problems. So the moral of the story is, clean up your place where you live, and let's build a clean environment. And I also want to say thank you to everyone who's already doing this, that's already putting in the effort to have an environment where it's clean. So please share in the comments what you are doing in your environment to create a safe and clean environment. I would like to hear that. And as always, this is the iPhone 13 and the videos are being edited on Wondershare Filmora 14. And I hope you enjoy this video, and if you like it so much, give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, or content on video, or content on events taking place in my environment in Nelspruit, because most of my videos revolve around Nelspruit, subscribe. Consider subscribing. And I thank you for everything that you have done so far. And currently the channel, as I'm making this video, is at 474 subscribers. I mean, it's a huge milestone for me if I think about where I was about 3 years ago. So if you are a subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate you, and I would like to hear from you. Please comment if you're already a subscriber. And if you haven't subscribed yet, like I said, click that subscribe button, click the bell icon, and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.